Well, hello everybody on this gorgeous sunny day. I'm not sure when we're due for rain next, but I've enjoyed the rain, but certainly happy to see what is more a typical summer day. By way of introduction, my name's Kayleen King, really pleased to be your auctioneer here today in the suburb of Palmerston on behalf of the LJ Hooker team at our Gungahlin office, headed up by Jason Hall, who has just celebrated 19 years in the industry, by the way. So congratulations, Jason. And of course, on behalf of our owners, we wish you a very warm welcome here this morning. And of course, if you're registered to bid, wish you all the very best of luck with your bidding today. The goal today is certainly to send somebody home metaphorically with a set of keys, but absolutely with a moving date. And we couldn't think of anything more exciting for you. So it's a beautiful home. It's ready to move into. It's been maintained beautifully and presented beautifully for sale. So I hope you're all feeling very excited. So folks, our auction today will be done according to the ACT legislation. I'll read you the terms and conditions under which we act for the sale of property by auction in the ACT. I'll also just read the salient points on the front page of the contract. Both of those documents have been available for you to take a look at this morning in the last 30 minutes or so, and certainly available through Jason and the team throughout the marketing period. So I'm sure you've had all your questions answered, but if there is something that's stopping you or holding you back from bidding and a question that's there, please grab one of the team. We'll get that sorted for you, and of course want you to be bidding with confidence this morning and with the absolute goal to buy this beautiful home. Once we've done that, I'm going to get Jason to say a few words, and then of course you get to have some fun by way of some vertical movement, holding up that bidder's paddle each and every time you bid, and of course we'll be super excited for the person that does bid. So let's jump in. Firstly, the terms and conditions would help if I have my gear up the right way. The terms and conditions under which we act, of course, first and foremost, if your intention is to bid today, you should be holding a bidder's card. If you would like to bid and you haven't registered yet, grab one of the team. We'll get that done for you super quick. And of course, if the bidding starts and we're midway and you're thinking, oh my goodness, we should have registered, this is looking like amazing value, then of course, provided you've got some photo ID and you can transfer a deposit, then we'd happily get you registered midway through the bidding. We can do it super fast for you. As the auctioneer today, I may determine the amount by which we advance in the bidding. I may refuse a bid if I feel it's not in the best interests of the owner, but I'm pretty kind, and generally as long as we're moving north, I'm fairly happy. If there's a dispute about a bid today, I might decide just to go back to the last undisputed bid, or if it gets really messy, we'll just go back and start again. I haven't had to do that yet in 16 years or so of calling auctions, so let's not make it a first today. But just generally, if there is a dispute as the auctioneer today, the decision that I make will be final. The sale is subject to a reserve price today. The highest recorded bidder will be the buyer, subject to that reserve price. Most important one, the reserve price has been set. If we don't quite get there today and it looks like the property is going to pass in, the owner is legally obligated to speak first and foremost with the highest bidder. So if it does look like we're going to pass in today, make sure you've got that highest bid. Put yourself in that prime position to negotiate with our seller today. And finally, if my hammer comes down on my paperwork and you are the successful bidder today, we're going to clap and cheer very loudly for you, celebrate with you, and then we're going to get you to do the legal odds and ends, and that is to sign the contract documents and pay the agreed deposit. Are there any questions about those terms and conditions? Most people we're meeting these days have been to a few auctions, so you've heard them a few times. So ladies and gentlemen, our contract describes the property legally as Block 17, Section 170 in the Divisional District of Palmerston, known commonly to you, me and the postman as 34 Haystack Crescent here in the suburb of Palmerston. We thank our sellers very much for clear instructions, and of course do appreciate the opportunity to represent them here in Canberra. Maxwell and Co have prepared the legal documents. The deposit will be held in the Gungahlin LJ Hooker Trust account, and of course, as mentioned before, the selling agent Jason Hall, 19 years in the industry. A long time.
I was 5 when I started.
He was 5 when he started. I've been here for 20 years, so I know he was 5 when he started. But certainly very well known in the Gungahlin area. And if you are a local and you haven't had him in to have a look at your home, then please make sure you connect with him at some point. Restriction on transfer is nil and the property is offered for you vacant possession. The goods are described as fixed floor coverings, window treatments, light fittings, but as Jason will let you know in a moment, there's a lot more on offer than that bland description in the contract. Deposit 10%, settlement 30 days. If you have made other arrangements around a deposit or a settlement term that is different to the 30 days, please bid with confidence. Whatever you've negotiated with the owners through Jason will be honoured and upheld for you today, reflected on the contract prior to you signing. So are there any questions about the contract information? No? All good? Jason, tell us a little bit about the property.
Thanks, Kaylee. Well, one thing I just want to say, if you are considering working in real estate, I was 6'1" when I started 9 years ago, so just be aware that you may lose some height and some hair over time. But look, on a serious note, I'd like to thank the sellers on behalf of myself and the team. It's been an absolute pleasure knowing these guys for a number of years. They've done an absolutely wonderful job getting the house ready, as you've seen through here. They've done a lot of work. Once they're bought in bond, they've come through and got trays through and got it done just before Christmas. So as you see, this one's got no body corporate, as I've sort of spoken to everyone about. There's no community title as well, so you don't have to worry about the laneway at the back. That's a government's job, which is nice for a change. These guys have painted outside, they've painted the inside, they've re-landscaped since they've been here as well, out of the timber deck. Planted grass just before Christmas, and if you want to plant grass before Christmas is the ideal time with the amount of rain and then warm days in between. Inside you're about 132 sort of square metres of living. You've got timber floors, you've got heating upstairs and downstairs, evaporative cooling upstairs, and then if you're being a 2-storey place, you pretty much just need it upstairs. You'll get a nice flow through the house with a cross breeze downstairs. Location wise, it's a great spot. You've got Bergman Anglican School just down the road. My 3 kids, I just had a breath paying for private school next year. All 3 are there next year again. Well, this year I should say. It's a great school. It's very popular. People buy here just for the schools here. We've got PALMERSTON shops and schools just through there as well. And to get to Gungahlin Town Centre, it probably takes me about 5 minutes to drive. And walking is a bit longer. And bus stops all the way down on Cosy Ave from here. So guys, these guys are realistic. Like I said, they've already bought. They want to get sold here today. It's the best way to bid and then to buy is put your hand up and we'll help you as much as we can. Good luck.
Perfect. Thank you, Jason. Terrific. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's not delay any longer. You get to have a little bit of exercise. Just make sure you hold that paddle up with each and every bid. So who'd like to be the lucky first? Right. First and foremost, this is not a silent auction, ladies and gentlemen. You do need to participate. It's very simple.
750.
750. Could I just see the other side of your card? Hope that's lucky for you at 750,000. We've been off to a great start at 750. Somebody take me to 775 if you like, or 770, somewhere around that sort of figure. We're still in the easy decision phase, I think, but at 750,000 now. Bidder number 5. Don't make me call it in after one bid, ladies and gentlemen. At 750, that is bargain basement bidding there. At 750, if there's no further bid or an offer, I'm going to call it away.
Yep. 755.
775.
55.
Oh no, I won't take 5 at the moment, sir. I'll take 20 for you.
Done.
From you.
Yep.
770. Sorry, I'll just see that number again. 26. At 770 now. 790, or somebody round me up to 800 if you like. But at 770, bidder number 26 in the lead. I'll come back to you, bidder 5 if you like, or I can see some other bidder panels around the place. So feel free to jump in. But at 770,000, first call now at 770. 790, bidder number 8. Welcome along at 790. Shorten the stride to 10s now if you like, just to give us a nice round 800. Couldn't be more kind than that at this stage. At 800, bidder number 11. Welcome along. Everybody's just had one bid so far. It's un-Australian just to have one. So let's do another whip around now. But at 800,000, bidder number 11. First call now at 800. 810, bidder number 26. 810, come back to you for 820 if you like. or anybody else that's registered. But at 8:10 now here.
Can I say 850? 850?
I'll take 8:20, sir. At 8:10. 8:20 I'll take, sir.
820.
At 8:20 here, bidder number 8. We've had a couple of people that have had a second go. Let's keep going at 8:20 here. First call now at 8:20. 8:30, number 26. Good to see you back.
820.
825.
8:20 was here.
825 will do.
I'll do 8:25. Yeah, bidder number 26. We'll make that correction. We're good at 8:25. Shorten the stride. Let's make them quicker when they're short, when they're smaller. At 8:25 here. First call now at 8:25.
830.
8:30, bidder number 21. Welcome along. Good to see you participating. At 8:30 now. Is there 8:35 somewhere, ladies and gentlemen? But at 8:30, first call now at 8:30. 8:35, bidder number 26, back in front. Take 40 from you if you like. But at 8:35 now. Bidder number 26 at 8:35. First call now at 8:35. 40, bidder number 21, welcome back in at 8:40 now. How are we going over here, folks? If you're just watching, I'm sure I saw a bidder's paddle.
Yeah.
You have to get it out. You have to get it out if you want to buy. But at 8:40 now, right here, first call. Second call now at 8:40 and 5, 8:45. Somebody take me to 8:50, but at 8:45 now, bidder 26 doing a great job here. He's got his game face on, very serious. At 8:40, sorry, 8:45. 8:45 here, first call at 8:45. Second call now at 8:45 and 8:50. Bidder number 21 at 8:50.
846.
I've got 50 here, sir. I'll take 55. I really appreciate your enthusiasm.
51.
I'll take 2.5. 8:52.5.
Yeah.
8:52.5. Let me see your bidder's paddle again, sir. 8:52.5. Is that right? 8:52.5. Bidder number 10. 8:55's left there for you if you like. But
Yeah, I'll go
at
that.
8:55. Bidder number 26. At 8:55 now. Bidder number 26. 7.5's where we need to go, but at 8:55 here. Is there another 2.5 somewhere? At 8:55, what if I said I'll take a 1? At 8:55 here, I'll take 1 if you like, and 1, 6. 8:56 here,
Yep.
7 if you like, 8,
60.
60. Don't let me tell you what to do, you're doing a great job yourself. At 8:60 here, bidder number 21. At 8:60.
Yeah, 861.
861. 861 now. Just check my little Yeah, okay. All right, would it help to know we are on the market? We're for outright sale at 861, bidder number 26. You're in the driver's seat. We are selling the property away. Somebody gets to go home, do the housewarming invites, book the removalist. Who will it be? At the moment, it's bidder number 26 at 861,000. First call now. Second call now.
864.
865.
Yeah, 66.
66, bidder number 26, back with you at 866.
7.
And 7, 867. 867 with bidder number 21.
71.
871. 871 with bidder number 26. 871 now. At 871, we're selling it away. Give everybody a moment to think. If you're going to jump in, don't wait till my hammer is coming down. At 871 here, first. Second.
1.
And 1. 872. At 872 now. You sure? I'll take 500 bucks.
Go on, man.
And a half. 872 and a half here. Everybody's tiring. Where are we going to finish it? At 8-7, 2.5 now. First call. Second call.
8-7. What's it at?
It's 8-7 to 500 here.
873.
873. A half. Another $500. You'll spend that on petrol in the next month or two.
You're very good with that.
Thank you for the compliment. At 873 here. First call. Second call now. Third and final call before we sell at 873. Is everybody sure? Certain? Sold. And congratulations. Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your participation. Congratulations to our buyers and sellers. And have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe.
Absolutely.
Right?
I don't think so.
Look, I'm appreciating that. Sometimes we really come in. There's so much we can do.
Thank you.